so here he is, Prince John, in his fabulous robe. As you can see, he can stand up pretty good on his own. We got the snake dude, who I can't remember his name for some reason, but I love this movie growing up. Anyway, here's another version of the snake dude. He's not bendable or poseable. He's just a static position, like he's grabbing him, he's choking him. He's got the crazy eyes. And some nice detail. Also, the head actually articulates, so you can actually spin it around 360. You can look up and down. Nice little cape, the tongue sticking out. Oh my goodness! Then you got this version, little happy guy. His head still articulates, which is cool. Nice articulation, good detail. Detail. This is in the morning, so I'm still kind of waking up here. I don't know why I decided to record now. This is my first Super 7 figure, and the posability is pretty good. The first thing oh boy. Oh, there's another hand. The robe is a pretty nice material. The fur is very soft. The only issue I'm having right now is that there's no waist joint. You can kind of get a little bit of a swivel down here. So I guess technically there is a waist joint, it's just very minimal because he's just very static body up here. You can check out the feet joints. Very, very poseable. Move him around. You get a lot of movement going on. His hands are like this little thin hole joint, but it seems pretty sturdy. I don't think I'm worried about that breaking, and it moves pretty freely. It's got a nice smooth, decently smooth movement, and it goes in and out pretty easily. There you go. Get a look at that head sculpt. Oh yeah. So here's the first issue I had with this guy. One, I find it very strange that they have 3 heads, but only one of the crown is removable. See? Comes off pretty easily. I thought that all of them were going to be removable, but that is not the case, because I tried removing this one and it broke, as you can see. Oopsie! Now, I'm not sure why they decided to do that, if they just wanted these ones in a specific position and they didn't want them to loosen and fall off. It's very weird to me, because they could have just easily had one crown and then just had it fit in each of the heads. So that's a little odd. I should be able to glue it back without an issue, but it's kind of annoying. Oopsie! I like that they have the crown falling over his eyes. Look, which is kind of a funny moment in the movie. The head joint comes off pretty easily. I kind of just tilt it back and there. And you have a nice little mirror effect, which is somewhat reflective. Fits in the hand pretty nice. And the hands are, well, the mirror itself is kind of bendy, so you don't have to worry about it shattering. The one thing I've noticed is one of the heads has a paint rub off. Oopsie! Oopsie. I kind of want to take off his robe so you can see the figure better. Take off his hands. Oh my god! They added a little bit of a fur thing. Fur detail. It's not bad. But yeah. Pretty simple design overall, paint job. Almost when I see it like this, it almost reminds me of like a McDonald's story for some reason. Oh, and the tail. Tail moves around, but it's not bendable or poseable. You do get some good swivel movement, so you can pose it how you want. You got pegs in the feet. Pegs in the feet. Pegs in the feet. Yeah, that jacket's pretty cool. Be nice to put this on different figures. In fact, I got a Casey Jones just hanging out right here. Let's see how he looks in it. Ooh. There you go. I put it on a different guy. And that's all there is to it. So the arm joints, they kind of go up, down. This can kind of move the forearm, but it doesn't have a lot of range of movement. There we go. So, but you can get him into that. You can kind of fake a double elbow if you want him to reach back all the way. You just got to rotate that rotary cuff all the way around first. But it's got good movement. And it's easy to move, unlike NECA, which is stiff as the dickens. Alright, let's get him set up again here. Whoa! Here's another pose we got going on. He's got him choking him, and he's like, "Who stole my jewels?" Because he's got the no jewels hand as well. Let's take a closer look at those hands. Actually, take this off the tripod here. So he's got a couple hands that don't have the jewels, like they were removed by Little John. Is that his name? What's up with my focus right now? So what's kind of annoying is they don't have a gripping hand, so they only have one hand to hold stuff, which is the right hand. I always find that annoying with figures when they don't have a gripping hand on either side. So, yeah. And there's no sucking thumb hand. That would have been awesome to have him sucking his thumb. I want my mummy. Yeah, cool packaging too. Super 7, they did a great job. I really like this figure. I'm looking forward to getting Robin Hood. I have him pre-ordered as well. Be cool to see them together, hanging out, you know. But yeah, that's the only issue I've had so far, is the crown popping off here. I still find it strange that they sent 3 crowns with each head, because the crowns are exactly the same. But I got extra crowns, people! But yeah, this one, don't try to remove there's only one that's removable, so be careful. And I think that's all I have to say about that. Fun fig, fun times. Take care. Peace be with you. Like and subscribe, I guess.